Hello and good afternoon or good evening wherever you are, and happy Wednesday. So this is the third stream today. We are going for the first week to maybe get our affiliate with Twitch. So welcome everyone. Okay, let's bring the game screen on. Hi. Okay, so for today, I don't have much plan. I'm still trying to figure out my schedule and actually what to do in game. As I said before, I'm pretty much a casual. I may have been playing since 1.0, but I haven't run that much of content. So there's still a big list of things that I may or may not try on stream. Like maybe doing some extreme Criterion, Phantom Village, Eureka, and there's a lot of things I haven't done yet. So, I mean, look forward to it. As soon as my real schedule is done, there might be more content for you to check out. So without further ado, we will start this week by doing the frontline roulette because I do want to do the series milestone to get the rule breaker attire coffer because as everyone know, this is true endgame glam, and when there is a mount, I don't really mind if I skip the series, but when it's an outfit, I actually make sure to actually do it. Okay. I would like to maybe level a new job with the front line, but at the same time, sorry. At the same time, I may need more tombstone, so I might as well go as a cat job. Okay. So let's start with frontline, and we will go as a bard. So Karma, are you around? Okay. So 5-minute waitings. Maybe I can see what I can buy with my tombstone because I'm actually almost capped right now. Nope. Tombstone is this one. And those are the mnemonics. So for the weapon, I need the universal tombstone. Okay. And this is from here, I think. Okay, I need 4 blade and I have 0. Okay. Oh no, I have. Okay. So let's start with frontline. Okay. That was a quick start. Last to join. And they redid that one. I haven't done it since the change, I think. Okay. That's not a good start. Hmm. We should go for the mid node. Spawning in 15 minutes. 15 seconds. You. This. This. Come on, come over here. Yes, gotcha. Get that ninja over here. Okay. In front line, I should make sure to actually follow the group. Being alone is actually a death sentence. Really a bad idea. Okay. So 1 minute 13. They're going over here. Are they pushing or not? Oh no. Okay. I always hated that map. Even rework, it's not really great. Far from being my favorite. Um, Hey, good evening, Belle. Hi, how are you? How are you doing on this wonderful Wednesday? Yeah, I bet. It's always nice to come back home after a long day of work. I'm fine too. This is my third stream, as you can see, and you know, my first stream during the week and during the evening. We will see how it goes. This schedule is a bit different than the weekend one, and I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I will do when I stream. Like I was saying earlier, I may be a 1.0 player, but there's a lot of content I did never touch before, like Eureka, Bozja, Phantom Village, Criterion, a lot of stuff. So there's still a lot of things I can actually try out on stream. There's also my Alv character that is in the Dawn Trail story that I need to catch up before River Cold. Well, still a lot of things. And you, what are you planning to do tonight? Yeah, this is a... Hey, Karma. Hi. Welcome, welcome. How have you been, Karma? Probably game and watch the stream. Well, a lurk is always welcome. And I know for a fact that you're a lurker. The fates for the wings. Aren't the wings from the extreme trial? Or is it another pair of wings? Sorry about that. Yeah, is this a different pair of wings that you get from the fates? Oh, okay. There is a pair of wings from the bicolor gemstone. Oh. Okay. I do need to get some bicolor gemstone myself for some of the kits for the adventurer plate. I think I still need a few from the vendor in Solution 9. Especially the dark Solution 9 that I need for my plate. Are they the Fallen Angel Wing, I think? Or the Angel Wings? This is something that will always worth a lot. That will always be worth a lot of money. The wings with the bicolor gemstone. There's not many people actually farming them. You're right. Yeah. The best time to farm bicolor gemstone is actually when a new expansion come out. I remember farming a lot of them with the shared fate when Dawn Trail came out. I think that's like the best time to actually fate farm with a lot of groups. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Nope. Nope. Hey, Trevor. Hi. Welcome. Nice to see you again. Well, I do appreciate you tuning in tonight. I hope work is going well. second I was looking at the chat and ran directly in a group of people. I guess that's meant to happen a lot. I really need to get used to that. Trying to read chat and look at my screen at the same time. And let's get the portal this way. So you're planning on giving them away the wings, Karma? Well, that will sure be a nice giveaway. I know a lot of people are using the sugar glider mount as a giveaway that is also from the bicolor gemstone. The only share fate I have actually completed are the one from Down Trail. I still need to do the one from Endwalker and the one from Shadowbringer. I wasn't playing much back then. Farming bicolor gemstone alone for 7 hours straight without a break? Damn. Are you doing them on Blue Mage or something? Hmm. Hmm. I didn't realize, but we are almost winning this. I clearly carried the party. Clearly. And I won't look at my scoreboard at the end. Is there actually a good tactics to farm bicolor gemstone really quick, or it's just going around in a party, or is there actually a method to be like min-maxing it? Okay. So we are done with today's frontline. And I do really need to spend my mnemonics before they cap out. And I really don't know what to buy with them. Is there something just for the glam, maybe? I guess I will go with that for tank. I mean, I'm not really playing tank though. What do I have on my red mage? Okay. Let's take something for red mage. Okay. So, next, to get more tombstone, we are gonna go and do the expert. Did anyone want to come? Just gonna run some dailies for now, and at the same time, while I wait for the dailies, I will probably have to unlock the new Criterion dungeon, since I actually want to do that this weekend during the stream. The relic step can do fate in each area, but a low drop rate. Huh. Asthma farming. Yeah, I did that a lot in 2.0. And that was the last time I did farm a lot for the relic. I haven't even started the relics for Down Trail. I think I set foot in Phantom Village for maybe 20 minutes, and that was about it. I don't even know what to do or where to go. I was a bit late to the party for that. But it's true that if I can start the relic from the current expansion and do all the fates for Bicolor Gemstone, I can actually do two things at once. So that may be a good idea. Time well spent, like I say. If you can do that, it's always better than just do one thing at a time. Okay. Oh, I like this one. And we have someone new in a cutscene. I think we are gonna die on the pole. Ah! Okay, that was a bit messy, but at the same time, I really like it. That's different than the usual. Yeah, the chef fate for Dawn Trail was my way to actually level most of my alt job to 100. farming the bicolor gemstone at the same time as well as leveling, I thought was actually a better idea than just spam roulette or something to level those other jobs. I do still have a few jobs to max out though. Okay, so he just run and doesn't attack them before getting to the other group. That's why I have all the aggro. Yes, since I hit them while running, they're all after me. See, some people may be annoyed by baby tanks, but for me, I actually love that. Because as a healer, for regular dungeon, it actually added a little bit of challenge. But as someone said earlier in the chat, this first boss can be challenging for first timer. It never happened to me before, but can you actually run out of stones during that fight? I mean, I remember wiping it on day one, but I didn't remember if it was because there was no stone left. Okay, yes, it can happen. Well, let's hope it doesn't. Well, at the same time, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, probably people thinking that the mechanic was to have the lightning be absorbed by a rock, so you get it less. But actually, it's the opposite. Yeah, on my first run, I think I got killed by the pit rebirth right after the stack. I actually didn't move after that one. Hmm. So you're being greedy with the stone? Hmm. You sound like a DPS main. Am I wrong? Okay, I will avoid attacking the group on my way there just in case. Well, the mechanist did. Now the question is this really a main tank? Someone who skipped or someone who just forgot how to tank? Because you cannot really get to a level 100 without knowing that you need to attack the group while pulling to be sure to have the aggro. Good question. Because if that person is used to do wall to wall, I'm surprised he doesn't attack groups on the way. Okay, well, Trevor, thank you for being here, and I hope you're gonna enjoy the rest of your shift at work. See you next time. So you main Sage and Gunbreaker, Karma? I thought you were a main Paladin. So you're going off tank for Evercold. So I'm kind of busy healing, so I could not close my microphone to cough. How does it sound on your hand when I cough? Is it annoying or not? So you might mean it for Evercold? Okay. Yeah. I'm iterating, but it's not working. Okay. So basically, Paladin is your main in Pilgrim Traverse. I really thought it was your main overall. And always gonna break our main right now. Do you like it? Or you mostly play it because it's the highest DPS of the tanks? Hmm. Hmm. Um, the streaming live this week. Well, I will be able to tell you more after today's stream, since this is my first stream during a work week, a work day also. I will see if I'm feeling too tired after today or not. But it's definitely been fun so far. Mm. Well, this boss so far is really fun with this group. Mhm. Ah, shit. The tank died at the same time. Ah, do I have time to raise him? Let's try. Let's go. Oof. I think I may just have saved that. Okay. that was a bit crazy. That was actually a really nice save. I actually cannot believe we made it. Ah. Listen to music or another streamer in the background. Yeah, that may be a bit too distracting for me, I think. I mean, I do love, usually when I play a game, I do love to listen, watch a movie or a TV show at the same time. But if I want to concentrate, you know, have a conversation with chat at the same time and everything, I don't think watching other streamer is a good idea, or I might just mix up the conversation and answer to him with my voice instead of writing in chat, and then it won't actually make sense of what I'm saying out loud. I don't know if you catch my drift. But hey, I mean, if this works for you, that's good. You should definitely continue to do it. I mean, that's what you told me actually when you decided to become my mod, that you could actually listen to mini stream at the same time and take care of the chat. So yeah, see, it's actually a benefit for you to have ADHD. Are we missing someone? Yeah, we have someone soloing a monster back here. Okay. This group has been full of surprise. I think I don't even know what's going on anymore. Well, I think I have never seen a tank like this before in my entire Final Fantasy XIV career. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. 3 monitors. Yeah, I actually had to get a second monitors to start streaming. I remember someone told me it was a bad idea to have my OBS open when I alt tab and stuff like that on the same screen. So yeah, it's actually new to me to be playing with 2 monitors. Actually, before I was using 1 monitor and I had a laptop next to me to watch movies and TV shows. Oh, just two. Just the two. Okay. I mean, this boss cannot be harder than the last one, right? With this group? What do you think? I think that mechanically wise, this one is a lot easier. So it actually should be easier. Oh, I was just wondering if that fight would go better than the last fight. You know, since it was a total mess with everyone dying all the time. Um, but yeah, I mean, this one doesn't have any art mechanic that I remember of, so it should be a lot easier. Yeah, I don't know if if you were just side watching for the previous boss, but it was actually a total mess. I was actually at one time the only person alive, tanking the boss and using a phoenix down to raise the tank. It was a bit messy. Here should be safe. Yeah. And I think the tank didn't voke after he raised. Now I'm clearly wondering if it's actually a bot or something. How did he get almost one shot by that? Come on. He was almost at 80% health. Jesus. Okay. Can you please not leave me? Thank you. Here. Okay, he's gonna die again. Here should be fine. Okay. Well, I guess I did carry them all the way on, but you know what? That's actually what I like. Some people love to carry players through savage content, extreme content, and such. For me, it's actually helping people through regular content that sometimes can prove to be too difficult for them. And I'm gonna give my count to the Red Mage for all the help he did provide. Okay. Good. So done with this one. So now that we're done with the expert and the frontline, I guess we are opening the new Criterion dungeon in Charleon, like all the other one, I guess. Let me go and have a look. Yeah, we need to nurture the sprouts so someday they can become flowers and, well, wither. And you never see them again. All sad. A spellbinding reed. Yeah, that must be it. That must be the new Criterion dungeon. Okay, do I have some people on that would like to come and try the new Criterion dungeon? Okay. So it's time to go and see the new Ishtala sister, Inasqua. I do have her character and name on Gollum. And she's eating a rock. Or it must have been the salty rock. Yeah. Do you think it's a good idea to start with the new dungeon since I never did them before? I think I should start by the waterway with Nanaimo. Nanaimo Ulnamo. I think. I did try it once, but I never completed it. Is it because of the colorful book thing? But isn't it the artist one though? Wouldn't it be better to start by the first one? I mean, for roleplay purposes, I did research Ilasqua before she was even announced for the game. So I actually knew about her past and everything. That's actually why I was able to make her in game before she was actually revealed. Yeah, that's a great comfort to hear. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, Ishtar has been useful so far, so all their sisters might as well be. Okay, so you can actually queue for it with people, or you need to be in a pre-made. Ah, okay. Speak with Inasqua. Okay, she's up here. Hmm. Is that Eternate Shard new or something? I don't remember having one there. Or it's just my memory playing tricks. Um. Hello there. So the storybooks. Apparently, the flying carpet mount from this is actually way better than the one they sell on the mug station. Have you done all of it so far, Karma? I mean, part of me want to do the last one, but if I am to do them all, I guess I should start by the first one. For the sake of it. Yeah, it's a keepsake from your father. Actually, in the story, what we don't know, after Iwonen passed away, he also gave a book to Inaskra to bring to Ishtola. And that's the same book that she was able to use to open the portal on the moon. It was one of the book her father found during his travel, and that he gave it to her right after dying. Yeah, most of the story are in the written book outside of the game. Oh, hey DJ, hi. How are you? Thank you for coming. I saw the other day you were playing that game, that scammy game, Star Citizen. How do you like it? And welcome in. Have you still been playing Final Fantasy 14, or you've been all on Star Citizen, or was that only for the free trial? You're just waking up? Huh. So you're waking up late, I see. Yeah, I just came back from work an hour ago, and this is actually my third stream ever, and my first stream during the week. Okay, that outfit is quiet looking. Thank you, thank you. I've been meant to use it for a long time now. But last year I got sick and I wasn't able to actually start my stream during last summer. But now that I'm out of the hospital, that I did recover, it was about time to actually start streaming. And to be fair, my biggest problem was my French Canadian accent. I wasn't sure sometime about my way to pronounce words, and that was also a blocker to start streaming. But hey, I mean, YOLO. Yeah, and speaking of my model, do you know what it's inspired from? And it may not be what you think it is. Oh, mais mon Dieu, quelqu'un de l'Ontario! Une tête carrée! But yeah, I was saying squarehead from Ontario. Yeah. But it's fine. I mean, I'm a Canadian at heart. I mean, I'm not one of those separatists, you know? Vivre le Québec libre. I mean, we are one nation. Canada, the greatest country on earth. New Brunswick? Pff. You're not even Canadian at that point. I'm kidding. So yeah, Star Citizen. I actually always wanted to try it. I've been a big fan of No Man's Sky as space game goes. Star Citizen does look cool. I've seen the long trailer and video for Squadron 52 with Mark Hamill and everything. The trailer and the story look amazing. Star Citizen itself, I mean, like everyone else on the planet, I'm waiting for it to release. When I'm gonna be in nursing home, it's probably gonna be fun to play. No censoring. Well, that's a problem with a lot of global chat in video games. It can be rough on some people. I mean, some people like it, some people doesn't. What do you mean basically no censoring? Because technically speaking, there is zero censoring in Final Fantasy XIV either. I mean, you can have a filter and you can say whatever you want. The question is, will you get banned or jailed for it? Yeah, but that's the same thing in Final Fantasy XIV. You can actually say everything. Is it because the GM don't mind in Star Citizen and you can literally say anything and you won't have consequence from it, or? So does this start a quest or is just an examination? I mean, to be fair, I have run my own server of a game and the GM can technically see all the chat in game, even private tail. So I'm pretty sure that if the GM go on Balmong and examine private chat, they can see a lot of interesting things. Yeah, sure. Take your time, DJ. Yeah, that outfit is really good looking. I really can't wait to see what we can do with the new color picker in Evercold. So is that the flying carpet over here? The reward from the quest? Since I know for a fact that this outfit is also one of the reward, that must be the flying carpet. Okay, the merchant tales now accessible. So I won't do those during the week, but it's actually what I'm planning to do during the weekend stream, since I will have a bit more time and maybe some people will be around to run it with me. Okay. So for now, we still need more mathematics and also big color gemstone to finish my adventure plate, because I do need the dark solution 9 frame for my portrait. I guess for now we will just go ahead and continue with the daily roulette. And while we do so, be in solution 9, because that's the place where I can act as a chameleon and hide in the background. Because as you can see, because of my character and my VTuber, if I'm like this, I can almost hide myself with the decor of the zone. And I'm really hard to see like a chameleon. It's almost like I'm not even on the screen. Okay, so next one is going to be Level Cap Dungeon. What? are we gonna get? Okay, this should be way easier than the last dungeon we got.
To the memories of better days, I bid farewell.
Let's say a quick hello to the party member. Ah, someone has recognized me in the party. Retro, is that you? Yeah, sorta. Retro, Wicked Thunder, the Thunder Mummy with the Thunder Ties. Especially Transform. She can squeeze you to death.
Your smile means all is right with the world.
If I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
Are you an early riser? I don't remember. Because, you know, for the weekend, I'm planning to stream really early, like at 7 a.m. Hey, welcome back, DJ. You got your morning coffee? Because of the time difference between Quebec and Ontario, it's morning for you? Oh, Karma, I mean, you don't have to. I mean, I know it's early to start streaming at 7 a.m. It's not everyone who wake up that early during the weekend. A lot of people like to sleep in. But hey, I can actually start doing the criterion a bit after I start streaming. Also, I did realize I chose a bad day to start streaming during the evening because I'm missing the match between the Canadian and the Buffaloes. And yeah, that wasn't a good idea on my part. Maybe I should switch the stream to watch and react to the hockey game. Are you gonna watch the game, DJ? Okay, so plus center. Center. And plus. And move here. Void. Let's prognosis everyone. Stack over here, not on the tank. How did he die? Okay. So as you can see right now, DJ, my biggest problem is trying to learn to read the chat while also eating at the same time, while also being during my first stream. That's really fun. Okay, so you've planned some Star Citizen tonight. All right. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, jokes aside, it's actually a game I was planning to try and play at some point. I mean, the tank does have 5 burn stacks so far. Okay, we survived.
You are my people, and I will protect you.
Yeah, I know I actually just missed it, but I'm planning to actually try Star Citizen the next time they have the free trial. Also, now that I have a better PC that can run it, I will definitely try it. But most of the time, I get the ad on Reddit and Facebook and Twitter that there is a free trial going on when it's about to end. Never at the start of it. Also, if I have time, I will just go up and watch some of your stream of Star Citizen. I didn't want to watch much because I actually want to try the game fresh and for everything to be new when I play it. But I don't mind and go and watch a bit of it. Why is that warrior so squishy? Oh, I know. It's because it's a off tank, not a main tank anymore, right? So does it play more like some sort of survival game? Or more like an RPG, open world? What is the gameplay like playing Star Citizen? So you can go on any planet, build a base, and stuff like that? No, Star Citizen Karma, if you heard about it, you know, it's that scammy game who raised about a few hundred billions dollars, and that has been in alpha testing for about 20 years or something, and people buy ships for about 50,000 real life money and stuff like that. That's the space game Star Citizen. It's actually a meme at that point. That's why I was saying that I will actually play the version 1.0 when I get in my nursing home. To be fair there, DJ, most games are better with friends. So that's not specific to Star Citizen. And this is also why I stopped playing single player game a long time ago. As soon as I got the internet and my first MMO, I stopped playing almost all single player game ever. And this is also why maybe streaming, I may treat myself to a few games I wish I played, but never did because of that feeling that you're just alone in your room playing it and you're not with someone else. Because yeah, for me it has been a big problem. I did, even when I was young, single player game, I was playing them with my friend in the same room. We were just take turn, watch our other friend play, do some quests, then take a different save, do some quests, explore some different thing. Some single player game had 2-player controller support to control other party members during fight and stuff like that. But yeah, for me, gaming was always meant to be with friends and never alone. So big missing out on single player game here for me. And I let the thing die. Oopsies. Days of I don't remember which game, but I know I did play a lot of RPG when I was young, like Secret of Mana, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy,
And at the last, my final
Shining Force, that kind of RPG with battles and stuff. And yeah, some of them add 2-player controller support for battle. But yeah, after getting a PC and going with MMOs, I spent 15 years in Final Fantasy 11 online, And before that, it was Ragnarok Online and Ultima Online. That was my real first MMO. Yeah. Actually, right now, last month, one of my favorite RPG came back to life, Marvel Heroes. It was great time playing it again, for sure. Way better than Diablo or Path of Exile.
They've done it! They've returned the Queen! We can't give up! Not until keep...
The Brotherhood Sword Farm 11? Tidus? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Tidus is from FF10. I actually don't remember that. What the hell happened to that machinist? Wow. What is this shit? Okay. How did that warrior die on the trash pole? He went from almost 80% life to 0. I'm really gonna have to check the VOD for that. I'm getting really lucky on tank tonight. Okay, he's in cutscene, so it's probably his first time too. Oh, I love this boss. The sound effect. We are going to be killed by your AI overlord. Exterminate. So this is clearly a Dalek. Exterminate. Exterminate. Whoa, okay. Didn't see that one. Okay. Yeah, you should have seen the dungeon I did before that one. The tank was pulling wall to wall, no problem there. The problem is he wasn't actually attacking, he was just running wall to wall. So both me and the DPS got the aggro from all the monster and really had problem staying alive during pull because he was doing that all during the whole dungeon. And during the second boss, I was the only one alive at the end. And I was actually trying to raise people with Phoenix down while healing myself. It was actually really fun. I will definitely go back and clip that. Okay. You guys can use the LB to end the fight. Go, go, go. Really? Ah. Oh, come on. Good. That was hell. And I'm out of here. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is go stretch my leg for a moment, grab a drink, and I will be back in about, let's take a 2-minute break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying before the break, I have been very unlucky so far tonight with the group dungeon. But again, it actually make the run more spicy. Because, you know, running dailies sometimes can be a bit boring. But when you get that kind of parties, well, it's a nice change of pace, I should say. Okay. I'm gonna queue for the Alliance raid. Oh hoping to get Windurst. Probably won't happen, but hey, with luck, we will get the new Final Fantasy XI raid, and I can try to go for the emote. Yeah. Yeah, the big problem with the emote is that it's a great one, especially for aura farming, and also it's tradable, and it's not unique, so you can just farm them and loot them all the time. Usually during raid, those kind of items are actually one-time use and untradable, so over time you can expect some people to not have them. But with this one, people will always press need. So unless you roll a 99, you won't get it. I mean, even a 98, somebody might get 99 and beat you to it. So yeah, that's the big problem with that emote. Yeah, last time I checked it was 10 meals, I think. After playing No Man's Sky, I did try Elite and Dangerous. I don't know if you played that one, DJ. The feeling of having to actually, stop by the planet at the right time to not overshoot it was actually a really nice mechanic, which is very different than No Man's Sky for sure. Is it similar in Star Citizen? Okay. Enough of Solution 9 music. Let's go to Lim Salaminsa. Maybe check some adventure plate while we wait. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, look at that. That is perfect. That emote is good looking. I know Belle will love to have that. Okay, so what is your guess? What are we gonna get? Labyrinth of the Ancient, Circus Tower, or Winder's Raid? Am I repaired? I think so. Anything but Crystal Tower? Funny enough, Circus Tower is one of my favorite ones for the music. And yeah, Circus Tower. Let's go. Also, DJ, I will show you something after I'm out of the loading screen. What do you think of this? My beautiful adventure plate. Look at that. Wicked Thunder. Full plate. That's a new edition of the patch 7.5 and I really love it. I will probably get the same for my alt character, Only Be Lovely. Also, yeah, this is my third day of streaming. I know I did get sorry. I did get the number required to go affiliate zone. Now all I need to do is do well today's stream and maybe another one, and I'm gonna be good to start monetize the channel. So yeah, I really wish with the new combat system that they will review all content at the same time, because if the new combat system make things you do actually do more DPS, all content would be even easier to do than it is right now, which gonna make it really trivial. So I do hope that by making the new combat system, there are sorry about that, my cough, sore throat again. Like I was saying, I hope they're gonna revisit all old content and make sure this time that we can see all the mechanics. Because when you do Labyrinth of the Ancient minimum eye level with friends, you can still wipe at the dragon a lot. Because people just don't know the mechanic. But since they said, yeah, that the new combat system people will automatically do more DPS and that you will have almost all your kit by level 50 for your full rotation, it means that Circus Tower will be like you will still steamroll it. Yeah, sorry, that's the word I was looking for. Face roll it, steamroll it. Yeah, that's right. Face roll, not steamroll. So I did try today to not close my microphone when I was coughing. Sorry. I really don't know if it's annoying or not, or if I should actually continue to try and mute the microphone when I do. Okay. Yeah, I figured out maybe just turning my head away from the microphone would help with the sound. On the contrary to just coughing directly into it. I mean, it is a directional microphone after all, so it's not supposed to pick up a lot of sound if I'm away from it and not in the same direction. Similar to talking like this or talking away from it, I'm pretty sure it's different. I'm not even sure if you heard me or not, so. Hmm. Well, the good thing doing Circus Tower is that I actually have a lot more time to read the chat. It's not like someone will die. So how long have you been playing Star Citizen, DJ? I know, for me, sometimes I have phases where I actually watch Twitch a lot, and other phases I just never go on Twitch. And I know that since I've been back watching streams, I think I saw you streaming a lot. 2 months. Okay, so 2 months playing it a lot. How far would you say you are from the end game? Or is there end game in Star Citizen yet? Because that's the big question on everyone's mind. When will they release the actual game? I don't know. I mean, every survival or exploration game at some point have their version of endgame. Do you have fleet battle with other players or NPCs or dungeon inside a planet that you explore? Mysterious ruin that you go in with a gun or things like that? Or it's just flying around, gathering resources, building, delivering, and other things you have in those kind of games. We make our own event with other players. Okay, so basically you go to nightclubs and ERP in space. Okay, my question is to you, DJ. Is there a Balmont planet in Star Citizen? Is there a place that if you go, you actually know that you will meet people through ERP? Since nothing is censored. No, there is that. Okay. So what you're saying is I could start a business in Star Citizen. Okay. So you go in Star Citizen and you call them a specific word to be sure people don't know what you're talking about. So instead of, workers, you call them ambassadors. Go to this planet and meet our ambassadors. A brothel? Yeah, a bro ship, maybe. I mean, my mom did run around in real life, so I do have some sort of experience. Zendi. That's fine. We were seeing nothing interesting. Well, thank you for watching me while still having 400 people in your here. It's really appreciated. Actually, that's what I like because since the first stream, I had more people come in chat, and it's been a lot easier to actually hold up a conversation while doing stuff. Because I know some people told me to practice talking alone, like if there is people, but I don't know. I find it hard. So yeah, having some people around just chatting now and then make it a lot easier when you stream, for sure. To actually know what to say. Maybe after I've been streaming for maybe a month, it will get a lot easier. But yeah, for now, starting, it does help for sure. And we are going to be done with this one. And play recommendation to the best portrait, which is Lika Win. There we go. Okay, so what I will do is I will actually try to go for the affiliate this weekend. I'm not sure it's a good idea to stream 4 hours during week during week time because I just came back to work and I work tomorrow morning. So what I will do is I will end stream now and send you to a good friend of mine, Tonto. So if you don't mind staying in the stream while I send you away to him and say a big hello.
Shall this be the one that will give us the mount? You know the worst thing about doing it with pugs is though?
So raid is raid
Doing this with pugs, it'll
like this.
and then it ends up going to the
Okay, see you next time, guys. Bye.
That's probably the most heartbreaking thing about doing it in pugs. But, you know. I gotta earn the little items anyway, so. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secretions.